Hi, I'm Wednesday from Romania. Please like and subscribe. Mom always believed people became stars when they died.
Look, Weds, see that bright one? That's your grandpa, and right next to him there's your grandma, and oh, there's Barney, your puppy chasing stars now.
Grandpa, Grandma, and Barney still causing trouble up there, huh?
Of course, they're all up there keeping an eye on you.
Sometimes it felt like she was still here, like if I looked hard enough I'd see her, but she wasn't, she was gone. She wasn't up in the stars either, and I missed her so much. It had been 2 months. You'd think I'd have come to terms with it by now, but I hadn't. Neither had Dad, even though he wanted me to believe he had. At school, I was just the girl with the dead mom. People looked at me with sad eyes. I didn't want their pity. I didn't need it. We were soulmates once. Tyler was destined to become a great basketball player. Colleges were already looking at him. After Mom died, he stopped. He left everything behind. For me, it bothered me that he sacrificed his career goals for me. So I broke up with him. He didn't take it well.
I love you, Wednesday. You can't just push me away.
I can and I will. It was sad, but I couldn't pull him into my sadness. I had to let him go. It was for the best. He still thought we could fix this, but I had changed, and he deserved better. The second I stepped into the hallway, I spotted Enid, my best friends forever. I didn't have to look to know Tyler was right behind me, keeping his distance but not far enough.
You need to talk to him. He's a good guy and cares for you. You know that, right?
Maybe, someday, but right now, I can't deal with him, with everything, you know.
Whatever you say, Captain.
That was the thing about Enid. She never pushed. She knew when to let things go. Unlike Tyler, she respected my space. She's been with me through everything, through all the grief. And when I needed time alone, she understood. I was still lost in thoughts, but then suddenly Enid blew a pop of powder straight into my face. What the heck, Enid? What's that?
Cinnamon and a little something extra. It's for your betterment. Brings happiness. You need it.
Enid was into all sorts of witchy stuff. Wicca, herbs, crystals. It sounded ridiculous, but she cared about me and wanted to help in her own way. And this, I didn't mind. Life went on, and a few weeks later it was that time of the year. I was dreading Mother's Day. As the day crept closer, the banners, the flyers, all of it became unbearable. Everywhere I looked it was like the world was reminding me of what I didn't have anymore. I just couldn't take it and ran to the restroom.
I can't see you like this, Wednesday.
I miss her so much.
Why don't you try to talk to her?
How?
I've been reading about summoning the spirits. There are ways. Ritual.
No, I'm not doing that. It's too. Once I reached home, I wanted to sit with Dad and tell him about my day, but he had news for me.
I've got to leave for 2 weeks business trip. I wouldn't have agreed, but it's important.
It's fine. I'll be okay. Just a day after Dad left, loneliness started to bother me. The more time I spent alone, the more I missed Mom. I looked again through the telescope, hoping, but she still wasn't up there. Maybe Enid was right. Maybe I could talk to her. Maybe I wasn't crazy for wanting it so badly. So I called Enid over. When Enid came over, she had company. Tyler of all people. Why is he here?
We need 3 people for the ritual, so I called him.
Are you both sure about this? I don't know, this feels wrong.
We set everything up, the candles, the circle. Tyler didn't look happy about it, but we needed him, so I stayed quiet and went along with it.
From in the darkness to the light,
we summon you. Hear
us.
us. I suddenly felt like someone touched my head. Mom, is it you? And then the fire roared fiercely. It must be her.
It can't be.
Please give me a sign, let me know it's really you.
This is wrong. Wednesday, this isn't her. Enid, stop this.
Tyler stepped forward to stop Enid, when suddenly the candle went out with a puff, and a strong gust of wind tore through the room. We were thrown against the wall, our bodies slamming hard onto the floor. I struggled to get up, anger raging inside me. What the hell, Tyler? She was here, my mom was here, and you ruined it.
Wednesday? No, this wasn't her. I thought you guys were doing some dumb, harmless thing like Ouija, not real occult stuff like this. This is wrong.
You don't know what you're talking about. I was so focused on yelling at Tyler, I didn't even notice Enid. She wasn't moving, so I rushed towards her. Enid, wake up!
What the hell, Tyler?
Enid, are you all right?
I'm fine, but Tyler, he messed everything up. You should leave, Tyler.
What?
You broke the circle. Get out of Wednesday's house.
Enid's right. Just leave, Tyler. You're not helping. With the final shake of his head, he storms out of the room, the door slamming shut behind him. She had offered to stay, but I told her to go. After Enid left, I went to bed. Later I woke up feeling like someone was there in my bedroom, watching me. I glanced around and for a heartbeat had a flicker of movement near the window, a dark shape slipping away. I was scared, very scared. The next day when I went to school and opened my locker, there were flowers, so many. What the heck?
Ooh, secret admirer?
No, it's Tyler. I know it. And it kept happening. Every day, something new is in my locker, and Tyler was always around, always watching. I didn't want to complain and get him kicked out of school, but I hated it. I hated all of it because it was getting out of hand. One day, an assignment I barely remember doing came back with top marks.
Wednesday, see me after class.
When I went to his office, the teacher said my essay was too good, that I had plagiarized and he was failing me. It didn't make sense. And then it hit me. It was Tyler. I knew it was him. He wanted us to be back together, and this was his way. I had to confront him and stop this once and for all. We need to talk.
Wednesday? What's wrong?
We need to stop this. It's not cute. It's very stalkerish.
What are you talking about?
Flowers. The assignment. Messing with my house. Trying to win me back in these weird ways.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but even if I did want to win you back, would that be so bad?
Yes, it would. Next time, we'll call the cops.
Wow, fine. That's how you feel. I'm done. I don't want anything to do with you, so don't flatter yourself too much.
Before I could respond, this flew into Tyler's face, knocking him to the ground. My eyes widened in shock as I turned to see Enid standing there, rage blazing across her face.
Don't you ever disrespect Wednesday again, you creep.
What's wrong with you, Enid?
Without a word, Enid reached out, grabbed my hand and walked away with me, not even glancing back at Tyler. Enid was furious, like really furious. She never acted that way, especially not towards Tyler. I knew I needed to calm her down. It's okay, just breathe. Tell me what I can do to make you feel better.
How about a sleepover tonight? We can hang out, maybe watch some horror movies.
Tonight, Enid, I can't. It's my mom's birthday. I was going to spend it alone, making her favorite cake, maybe some other time.
Oh, right. If you change your mind, let me know.
That night I will look up to the smell of something burning. I ran downstairs and what I saw made my heart shatter. All of my mom's stuff was broken and our photos were all burned, like someone did it on purpose. No. Everything I had left of her was destroyed. School, I told Enid. I told her everything, but her reply, it shocked me.
You know, it's sad, but it's good too in a certain way.
What are you talking about?
You need to move on.
It wasn't like her. Like, how could she say that? And then she leaned in and tucked a hair strand behind my ear, and I instantly felt a chill run down my spine. Her touch was cold, too cold. I knew something was off about Enid, so that day I tried to avoid her as much as I could. She was always around to creep me out. That day when I left school, I couldn't shake the feeling like someone was watching me, but when I turned around, no one was there. I sped up and then suddenly I ran into someone, Tyler. I didn't pull away. I hugged him, shaking all over.
Whoa, it's okay, Wednesday. I've got you.
Thank God it's you. I'm scared, Tyler. So scared.
Okay, now I'm right here.
I wasn't ready to be alone, so I asked Tyler to come with me to my place, and he happily agreed. We talked, we made up. I didn't want to push him away anymore. For once I felt at peace.
You okay?
Yeah, for the first time in a while, I think I am. We kissed, the warmth I hadn't felt in ages lulling me to sleep. I woke up to the sound of Tyler screaming, and what I saw shocked me. Enid was holding Tyler in the air. Enid, let him go.
Enid? No, that weakling is long gone.
She threw him like he was nothing. His body hit the wall, and then she turned her eyes on me. What are you?
I'm something far older, far darker, and I've wanted you from the moment I saw you Wednesday. Your pain, your grief, it's intoxicating. But I couldn't have you then. Someone protected you, so I took her instead. But now, I'll have you. And this mortal dare to come close, he'll suffer for it.
She raised her hand. Her eyes sat on Tyler. She was going to kill him now. Stop, leave him alone. I didn't care if I got hurt. I couldn't let her touch him again. And then this light, this blinding light, it exploded all around me. It was her, my mom. I wasn't imagining it. She was here.
She's the one who protected you, your mother.
Mom? Mom smiled at me, then turned to face Enid, who had twisted into a grotesque version of herself. The demon growled and lunged at my mother. My mother flung the demon off Enid, and it screamed before vanishing.
I'll always be watching over you, Wednesday. Always.
And then she vanished, but I could still feel her there, protecting me. I stumbled back, breathless. The room grew still, as the last light flickered out. Enid? Enid, wake up.
Was the ritual successful?
You don't remember. It's good. They were safe. We were all safe. Not anymore. Things were finally settling down. Dad was back from his trip and Kyle was doing fine. She didn't remember her possession, but I think it was good that way. As for Tyler and I, we were back together for good. Cherish the ones who are still by your side. Don't let sadness make you overlook the people who love you and want to help.